Welcome back everybody, Broadbent here. Today we're back in the forest on day 191 of our survival. We are fast approaching 200. I said that in the last couple of episodes, but we're going to be there in no time. So today, I've got a little bit of motivation to start stockpiling resources. Now, I can't really use this rope either. Oh, it's, a few have done this. I'm not sure if it's just simple walls that are broken or old simple walls, so maybe we should rebuild those, but I can still get up. So, what we're going to do today is build a bunch of, I guess, storage units over on the base in the center of the sinkhole, so we can start stockpiling things such as sticks. Well, not so much sticks and rocks and everything, because we've already got those for the log sleds. But things like bones, arrows, sodas, because we could do with a lot of those over here. So, this area here is kind of, we already know what's going to happen. I don't really know what else is going to... This thing has been annoying me for so long. It's actually a known bug in the game. I've reported it quite a few times. I think once on the forum and then one in my 100 bugs video. But it's really annoying me. I mean, if you go to the other side, it's not there, but what it actually is a staircase sticking through. It's like because I planted it so low, it doesn't acknowledge the floor for some reason. But anyway, so storage. I guess we're going to use one of these rooms. I guess we should use this one. It would make the most sense. So what I'm going to do, I think this is a really good idea, is have, if I show you a really good shelving unit solution, if I do this, it's going to be really difficult to do. So if I go to this corner here, place the first point down, it's going to be really difficult to do. And then we go to, I don't know, let's go with that. And then stretch it all the way out. Too far. I think it's going to work. There we go. Look at that. Oh my god, that works really well. Of course, it's sticking out a little bit. We'll fix it. But you get what I'm trying to say. Come on. You get what I'm trying to say here. That's going to work so well. Oh, it sticks through ever so slightly. God, this is annoying. Alright, that should do. Hopefully it doesn't clip through. Oh, I can live with it. I can live with it. Look at that. So that will just create a shelf and we can put some storage underneath here. In fact, let's do that now, shall we? Do I want to store bones or arrows? And I'm going to have one of each, aren't I? So I'm going to use arrows for now. There we go, that should do. It's really hard to get it, completely straight. So I'm going to roll with it. I think that's pretty good if you ask me. Okay, so it's a good job we didn't build that. 12 logs? I thought it was 8 up here. Yeah, that's an issue. Nope. It's going to do that every time. I've just replaced it, so... there's only one other option we can do, really. Build a rock wall there, and then a rock wall over here. It's going to be rather ugly, but it'll do, I guess. There, like that. What just happened? Did my rock count go up as well? The hell? Can I just place one normally? Yeah. Oh, is it because there's a blueprint already here? Let's try that. Sorry about building in the dark. Let's try this one. Isn't there already a blue... Okay, I'm confused. Why? What if I try single pillars? So I can build one there. How does that make any sense? What if I try and trick it? What if I place this here, that there, but finish it off over here? Yeah, wait. So if I build these, I now should be able to bridge a floor over them. At least that's just a theory. Let's give it a go. Press C. I think that's going to work, you know? Alright. Time to grab a metric buttload of sticks. Sticks and logs, anyway. Not just sticks. At least I think we don't have any. Got rocks, so let's finish off that wall and place the blueprint. There we go. Uh-oh. May have an issue here. I've got to be so careful here not to repair or destroy the wall. Yeah, that says it needs 14 repairs now, so I think this is going to work. There we go. Now time to painfully replace this wall. If I even can, because it's going to snap, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to have to go with it. There's 2 here for some reason. I'm going to have to go with it. You can see it snap into the one up on the top. You can see the line there. So I'm going to have to place... Can I snap it onto here? Oh, just. Oh. Okay, plan number 2. Look at how messed up those walls are now. Is that because of the damage? I don't think they're damaged. There we go. So the plan here is to build a wall going around here, like this. In fact, I should bring it back a little bit more. Line it up straight ahead to here. And then we can connect it back, right? So what we do is press E. It doesn't really matter that that one's not done. We build this one, like so. And then we go ahead and get the floor out. And it should autofill, if we can snap it at all. There. I had you. Come back. Bingo. And then all we do is cancel the walls now. And that should be a perfect shelf right there if we go out here. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's a little bit in the way. I could probably trim that off, though, with the hole cutter, so. Alright, let's bring some of these logs up, shall we? 2 logs? Okay. Right, let's hole cut this thing. Okay, log sled, just you do you. I'm gonna end up taking out that wall, and there's nothing I can do about it. I guess I could rebuild it, but I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna do it. A little bit at a time. Or do I just take off the entire... Do I do it? I could easily just trim it right there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I probably should have done that. Something keeps showing up as needing repairs around here. Alright, let's do the other side, shall we? Oh boy, I hope that's right. Look at that. That's a little bit off. Oh, I'm okay with it though. That's fine. What are you doing, log sled? Come on. And then what is it? The bone basket we need now? Yeah. Ah, you are kidding. I should have built it before. The blueprints. Alright, this side's done. Storage everywhere. I know the spacing's really ugly. I might just like snap a rock wall back there to cover it up a little bit. That's a really good idea. But I'd have to do the same with this one, so... Oof. If I build them in the right order, then I can get it to have a rock wall at the back, but really, I'm kind of okay with it. Alright, looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and gather a bunch of sticks now to start building these. Oh god, I thought I fell down. Bloody hell, that was terrifying. Look how many sticks we can see now. Or the little... What do you call these things? Look how many of these we can see, though, now that we've cleared the area. I heard a cannibal. Are you there? Oh my god, not one. Bloody hell. Oh, why not? I come back with the chainsaw and they've all run off. Great. By the way, I really don't like using the chainsaw, but it's so OP, like I can't really say no. Like until they fix it, I'm gonna carry on using it, I guess. Using and abusing. So while I've been doing this, it's just come to my attention that the bottom left of the screen, it says 544 sticks. So maybe this is a little bit overkill. Also, I spotted one of your comments that said going up backwards would help out, and you are right, it does indeed. Okay, so I've gathered as much as I can. I'm going to keep getting more, but I just want to see how far we can get with 3 log sleds full of sticks. So make sure we're all okay, can turn this off even. I think we could probably fit one more on the end here. The only way to tell is to rebuild the door, really, which I hope won't be difficult now. So placing them on like this directly is difficult, so what I'm going to do is just like snap it onto the floor there, place a point, and then continue it across, and then finish it off just there. It's so difficult to get. That looks pretty close, actually, compared to what it was, and compared to what I'm gonna get. That sound. Let's, is it on the inside? Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. A little bit ugly, but I'm really not gonna get much better. And yes, I should place one more here. There we go. I'm gonna start with the arrows, I think. We're almost out of sticks already. Like, this one's down, and then we've got... I think we've just started taking into this one, so... This is going to take, what, 10, 13-ish trips? Alright, here we go. I think we should have 4 full log sleds full now. Maybe one's a little bit empty. This one here. The wind, Jesus. Let's see where we can get, shall we? One side done. These require less, actually, so we should be alright. Oh dear, look at the placement of that top one. Completely off. Let me rebuild it. No, I can't. This is so ugly. I'm going to have to rebuild all of them. I'll replace all of them. I'm glad I noticed that now. Imagine finding that out later on. That's better. Much more in line. Alright, that's all of the sticks. This is getting so close to being done. It's going to look pretty cool too. Perhaps put a light in the corner here on each one of these. Speaking of lights, I think I'm probably going to plaster this side with armor stands as well. Just to make this like a fully fledged armory, kind of. I've got the arrows here. I'm going to have some storage on the walls. The armor for, well, storing armor. And then the side for bones, so I can make bone arrows and then more bone armor. I think this is a really good armory section right here. So glad that sleeping replenishes some of these sticks around here. It's a lifesaver. I don't even know how someone could play on the normal mode and not regrowing. I've grown to think that it's like the default games or the trees regrow. I tell you what, I think I'm done with gathering sticks for the day. This is really, really tedious. Plus I've like cleared out the entire area. I might go ahead and make a bunch of arrows and stock them in here actually. Can we do that? How many do we have? 85 feathers. That feather farm is amazing. Oh my god. We're completely out of arrows. So, these ones on the left here are normal arrows, and those ones there are bone arrows. I think some of them are normal, actually. I love doing that. Let me find out which ones are normal. Are they all normal? They've reset. So that's the bug. If you put a mix of different types of arrows into a bone basket, I'm pretty sure they all reset to the normal arrows. I'll do some more testing with that, but I have heard a lot of it. So that's a little heads up. If you guys do that too, just be careful. Oh boy, we have made so many arrows. I've got one on me though. What the hell? Never mind. So unfortunately, guys, I do have to round this episode up here. I had quite a bit of fun this episode, you know, working on the new armory, getting that up and running, and mainly building those arrows. I don't know why, I just really enjoyed that last little end bit. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please be sure to press a like on the video. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.